Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Quick German. Myself Abdul from Germany. I'm your German teacher and I will teach you German from absolute level to advanced level. Let's begin. Today video we are going to talk about the regelmäßige Verben in German language. So let's see what are the objectives of this video. First we'll see what is an regelmäßige Verben. Okay. Then we'll go for verb conjugation in present tense for the regular. Then we'll followed by conjugation of regular verbs. Then we'll do some exercises, Übungen, exercises in German. At last, I will give you Hausaufgabe for this. Like I will give you the homework so that you can do the practice and become a professional in the regular mäßige Verben. So let's start. So as I told you in the previous video, I have explained about the verb and types of verb. So this is one of the type, regelmäßige Verben. It's also known as weak verb in German. And in regelmäßige Verben, stem verb. As I have explained you what is stem verb, but in this video I will be revising you one more time. So stem verb in regelmäßige does not change, but the ending will be changed according to the singular or the plural of noun. Whenever we are using with the subjects like ich, du, er, wir, followed by. Let's see one example. Lernen. Okay. So let's see one example. Lernen. So here, what is the stem verb? Stem verb will be the learn, and the ending will be the en. Okay. So whenever we are doing the conjugation with do, it will become learned. Okay. So according to the definition, the stem verb will not change, but the ending will be changed according to the conjugation, like ich, du, wir, and followed by. Let's move to next slide, please. In this slide, I will be explaining the conjugation of the regular verb. Okay. So as we know that every verb have two parts, stem verb and Endungen. Okay. Does not change means in regular verb, stem verb will not change, but ending will be changed according to the noun. Let's see one example. Lernen. Okay. When we do the conjugation with do, it becomes learns. This is the singular example. And let's take one more example. Lernen. When we do the conjugation with wir, then it becomes lernen. This is example for the plural. Okay. So as I told you, the ending will be changed according to the singular or the plural of noun. So this is the best example. Let's move to the next slide. So here we will see the conjugation of the infinite verb for the regular verb in German language. For the ich, we have to use stem verb plus e. Okay, in English. For the do, you, we have to use stem verb plus st. Okay. For the er, sie, es, he, she, it, we have to use stem verb plus t at the end. And wir is we, stem verb plus en. Like we have to end the ending with en. Okay. Ear, stem verb plus t. Okay. For the z, they, stem verb plus en. And for z, u formal, stem verb plus en. Okay. This is a conjugation, verb conjugation of the regular verb. Let's see one example. If we have the infinite verb lernen, okay, this is the infinite verb lernen. How we are making the conjugation? Let's see. For the ich, we have to use lern a. We have to add e. Okay. For the do, we have to add st and it becomes lernst. I repeat, lernst. LZS, he, she, it become learnt. For the wir, it become lernen. For the ear, you guys or you all become learnt. Learnt. And Z, you formal, it become lernen. It become lernen. Let's see one more example for the machen. Machen is to do. Okay. Ich marke, du machst, er sie es macht, wir machen, ihr macht, sie machen, sie you formal machen. Okay, I hope you are getting how to use the verb conjugation with regular verb. I will give you one more example. Spielen. Spielen is to play. Ich spiele. Du spielt. Er sie es spielt. Wir spielen. Ihr spielt. Sie de spielen. Sie you formal spielen. Okay, this is one more example for the regular verb. Let's see one more example for the studieren so that you can get more concept. Ich studiere, du studierst, er sie es studiert, wir studieren, ihr studiert, sie de studieren, sie you formal studieren. Okay, so this is an example of the regular verb. Let's see some special case of the regular verb. If the stem verb ends in s or etc or z, then example like reisen. If you see here, the stem verb is ending with e, okay, and here z, and here is epsilon or the double s. So then the following ending of the conjugate verbs followed as. So here st become t. Okay, I repeat, st become t in only st become t in u case, and rest conjugation are same. Okay, I will show you one example. Let's see. So here the stem verb is ending with e. So in do case we have to remove st and we have to use only t. Okay, and rest conjugation will be same. Ich reise, du reist, RCS reist, wir reisen, ihr reist, sie reisen, sie you formal reisen. Okay, let's see one more example. Here, ich tanze, du tanzt, sie es tanzt, wir tanzen, ihr tanzt, sie tanzen, sie you formal tanzen. Okay, so here this is a one more example of some special case of regular verb. Let's move to next slide. We have one more special case for the regular verb. If the stem verb ending with d or t, okay, like example arbeiten, warten, and worten, okay, then the following ending of the conjugate verb followed as. Here st become est in u case, like do case, and one more, here t become et in LZS case, okay, and rest conjugation are same. Let's see one example. If you see here, do, we have to use est, not st. Okay, this is one case, and for normally we are using LZS, the ending is t, but here we have to use et. Okay, et. And for the year, we have to use et in the place of t, and rest conjugation will be same, like ich become arbeite, du arbeitest, LZS arbeiten, ihr arbeitet, sie de arbeiten, sie you formal arbeiten. Okay, I will give you one more example. Like for the antworten is the infinite verb. Its meaning is to answer. So ich antworte, du antwortest, LCS antwortet, wir antworten, ihr antwortet, sie antworten, sie you formal antworten. Okay, so we'll do one exercise so that you can get more concept about the regular verb. Lernt viel. He studied aloud. So here the infinite verb is learning. Okay, why we are using here learned? Because we are making the conjugation with er. That's why we have to add t at ending. Okay, wir machen Urlaub. We make vacation. Okay, here the infinite verb is machen, and en. Why we are using en? Sie macht Kaffee. You guys make coffee. Okay, here the infinite verb is machen. So why we are using sie macht? Sie is they, so that's why we have to add t ending. Der Hund geht nach draußen. The dog is going outside. Why we are using t? Because Hund is masculine, so that's why we have to use t at ending. Samira arbeitet bei Siemens. Samira works by Siemens. The infinite verb will be the arbeiten. As I told you, this is a special case. In the place of t ending, we have to use et. Okay, so please pay some attention here. Okay, and the last example is ich studiere German. I study German. Here the conjugation verb is studieren. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Here I will give you some Hausaufgabe for you guys, so that you can do the conjugation of the sagen to say Sakib dash in the Bett. You have to use gehen as an infinite verb, and you have to fill this blank. John dash for the proform, and the infinite verb is lernen. Okay. Du dash nicht antworten, and infinite verb is antworten. So please fill this and make some right answers. Was dash wir am Wochenende arbeiten. Okay. So that's it for today's video. If you like my video, please share with your friends and subscribe my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or if you have any doubts, you can comment on the comment section. I will be happy to answer you. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye. See you.